important thing about your 5th house. Who did you invite to your party? Because again, 5th house is where your inner child lives, and it's your party. I have Saturn there. It's like having a narc come to your party. It's like, oh yeah, I invited the drill sergeant, the guy, or the crossing guard that yells at me. I invited him to the party. Is that cool? No, it usually isn't. But here's the thing, like, whatever planet you have there, and if you don't have any planets in the 5th house, awesome. You have a party that is defined, by all the other aspects and placements in your chart and planets. Look what sign it's in. Is it like, is your 5th house in Scorpio? Is it like a fun haunted house? Do you have it in, like, what type of party? Is it in, like, Sag? Is it like, okay, cool, like a tropical, like, cultural experience with, like, motivational, like, quotes all over the wall of your party, of your 5th house? It'll be colored by the sign that it's in. And then if you do have placements, again, you have, like, those are your party guests, or like the babysitter of your inner child, whatever analogy you prefer. Those, like, planets in the 5th house, they're going to try to bring fun into your life, and they're going to try using their qualities. So Saturn, wants things to be useful. So, like, for me, my 5th house experience was like, I was like, hey Saturn, what happened to my pogo stick? And Saturn was like, yeah, I actually melted it and turned it into a bed frame because you didn't have one. And the pogo stick is pointless, you're bad at it. And I was like, cool. No need for, extracurricular fun. I thank you for the bed frame. Or like, yeah, I converted your hula hoop, I recycled it. Sorry, why do you need a hula hoop? Or, like, hey, Saturn, like, because it rules dating, like, thought I'd just go on a date with this person. Saturn's like, yeah, dude, I looked at their FICO score and their life path, and you guys are incompatible, so I just shut down your personality. Your charisma, I had to shut that down so that that person would never talk to you again. That's kind of my experience of Saturn the 5th, but I'll tell you, Saturn wants you to master stuff, and I'm going to do another Saturn video, so the older I get, the more fun I have. And it's in Virgo, which added an extra layer of, like, squeaky clean to the fun. But Virgo is cool. Virgo is just trying to structure my fun. Virgo is just like, okay, we're going to schedule fun from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's going to be a hard as hell workout, because that's fun for me. Let's work out and sweat balls. It'll be fun. And then Saturn's like, yes, that is useful. That helps our happiness level and our self-confidence. Yes, useful. Check. By the way, I melted your Super Nintendo. Sorry. You don't need it. It's wasting time. Anyway, gosh, these are longer than I hoped. That is a super fast-speaking, fast-talking video on the 5th house. Again, like, homework assignment, voluntarily, if you want, do something to make your inner child happy. Identify where, what sign rules that house, and do something that brings you joy, and show your talents to this world. Shine your talents. It doesn't matter if you've perfected it. Doesn't matter if you just discovered you like tap dancing, you want to show people your talents. This is the time, and it's just really exciting. And last thing, 5th house rules the love we bring to ourselves. This is the heart center, guys. If you can love yourself so much that your cup fills over and you can love other people, that's the goal. Because until you fully love yourself, like, how are you going to spread love around to everyone? Which is, when we get into Aquarius, the opposite sign of Leo, and the 11th house, opposite house of the 5th house, that's where you hopefully have filled yourself up with so much love that now you're able to spread it around to the community, to the organizations, to your friends, to help everyone. But right now, love the shit out of yourself, guys. That's all I can say. Okay, that is all. This was a long one. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Wear a backwards hat, drink some chocolate milk, make your inner child happy, and I will see you soon. Bye.